Hello, hello, gorgeous sisters. How are you? Luanne Marine here. It's been a while. I wanted to come in and do our weekly reading. I'm just checking that I am live, and here I am. Yay! I am live. Awesome. Okay, so how have you been? A little bit of check-in. Hello to our new sisters who have joined us. We have 2 more days left until the hand analysis. All the bonuses go away. If you want to join me, private message me, book in a conversation. So that is nearly done, and then all the videos that are in here are going to go away. Okay, so I wanted to come in and do our weekly reading. No, I haven't done them for, I'm just checking it. Yeah, I haven't done them for a while when we're doing kind of the launch phase, but today I'm doing kind of a bit of a double card dip, let's just say that. So we're using the Goddess on Purpose Oracle, and we're using the Neil, I think that's how you say it, the Voices of Our Ancestors Māori Oracle deck. They're very, very powerful. So I pulled 6 cards in 1, 2, and 3. So we've got 2 cards for each reading. Now, just check in with yourself. Just go, do I feel like a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or an A or a B or a C? Which ones do I feel like have a message for me in relation to your life purpose? Okay, just go, and you can put that in for you now as I just check in and go for it. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3, or you can have the whole lot. Let's not be limited today. We are full of abundance in our purpose. I just came off, before I get into that, came off a call with our actual November pod that are going through the Scientific Hand Analysis program, the year long, and today we did intuitive gift markers. There's a lot of intuitive gift markers. I think there's like 7 of them, and each has its own slightly different flavour, but really it's about trusting intuition, trusting the hits that you get, being in service to others, using your gifts as well, which is a huge one, and the student path of not using your gifts. And I was just catching up on some of Richard Unger is the creator of this amazing work, and the importance of gift markings. And he said this analogy, right? And I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's probably going to come into the cards later, but the analogy was, if you have a gift marking, now you can find the gift marking, there's a link somewhere in here to get the 18 gift marking, possible gift marking in your guide. Use your words, Luanne. And so, but he used this analogy, if you have gift markings, there is a pressure for you to use them, and to use them in a way for the world and obviously for yourself. And he said, he used the analogy of Beethoven, right? Beethoven, the amazing pianist. Okay, now his gift is music, and particularly the piano, right? And he used his gift. If he used his gift in a way of, I was just playing music at bar mitzvahs or at weddings, right? Think about it, Beethoven just using his gift of music, because he's gifted in this music. What would the world be like today? Right, what would the world be like today? So he has used his gift in a much bigger way, embraced it, and obviously that was his purpose, this whole gift of music. But you can see how we can have gifts, and we can be using it ho-hum, or in a way that's, yeah, okay, it's okay, we'll just say that. Or you can be using your gift in a much bigger way to express yourself, to make change in the world, in lots of different ways, but on a bigger spectrum. So that was the reminder. I think that's my reminder today. I know a lot of you in here are very gifted, and how is that working out for you? I hope you're using it in a much bigger way, and that is where the hand analysis, the course, right, the program, you look at each of these individual gift markings that you have, and you track them, you use them in a way because you know more about them. So that's that piece. I'm just going to put that over there as we go into our hands. And hello, who's joined us? Say hello. And 1, 2, or 3. So if you've picked the first cards, so I'm doing 2 for each one. So the first card is, so from the Māori Oracle, this is kopu. Kopu. And kopu means lone star. Okay, lone star. I'm just going to go down my little list here. Introspection, solitary, and stillness. Okay, so this is the first half. The second card that goes with these go together is actually partnership. So how interesting, right? We've got solitary and partnership. They're almost the opposites. Almost the opposites. And the partnership card says, are you supported in your partnerships now, Goddess? It's time to nurture your closest partnerships, for they will always support you and your dreams. You are never alone. So when I see it come with the kupu card, the kupu, it's like you've been in time, you've had that that quiet time, that alone time, and it is now time for you to come out and go into a partnership with somebody. So the partnership's going to support your purpose. Perhaps you're thinking of a new program and you need somebody to support you with that. Be that a virtual assistant, or be that somebody to come in and teach half of the program that you've got. Does that make sense? It's just what I'm getting. So you've done it, you've done that work, you know what it looks like, but we can never be in isolation forever. So this is saying seek out people, and you actually probably already know who they are. You know, they've been in your consciousness already, and like, oh, I need to reach out to her. Like for me, it would be a partnership. I have these beautiful sprays, okay? These beautiful sprays from Kimmy Mac, the Essence Alchemist, and there's a partnership. I send these out to all my beautiful people who come and join me, but that's her work, right? That's her work, which in a way supports their purpose when they learn hands. So there's the partnership. That's an example of it. Just come out. It's time. You don't have to be alone anymore, right? Even though alone times are good. So going on to, and if this makes sense to you, if you're watching the replay, let me know. So going on to our second row here. Now the first card is, now let's have to say this, Punga, it's Punga Were Were. Punga Were Were, which is spider, right? There's a spider. They're weaving the webs. Look at the beautiful stars there. And it says optimism. The card's optimism. I hope I'm saying that right. Punga Were Were. And it is optimism and promise. Okay. Now the second card that goes with that is play. Right? Play. I've got the original painting of that. It's my favourite painting. And it says, time to play, Goddess. Down your tools and engage your inner child. Laugh, dance, play. So remember, this is optimism. This is down the tools. Bring out your inner child. So let me feel into these two. Okay, so feels to me that if you've chosen the second card here, you've probably been in a time of introspection again, kind of like the first one here, and perhaps you've been working really hard on something, on your purpose probably, and now it's time to bring that out. There could be some doubt, like there's some doubts, you know, you want to come out. And so what do children, when I'm reading into the play card, and I'm looking at here because it's the end of school and I'm seeing the neighbours' kids come out, very appropriate, and their school uniform is red, the red top, so I'm like, okay. So I love it when I live in a court here, and all the neighbourhood kids, they come around and they play and they get on the bikes, and you know, they have a great time, and I'm always looking at them, and it makes my heart, you know, really just swell, because they're having a great time. This is for you. If you've chosen number 2, it is time for you to have a good time. Time for you to down your tools, have some play time. You've spun the web, right? It's like the net. You've put the net out. It's okay. So it's like if you're launching something, if you want to write the book or something like that, it's like you've already done the work. The web's out there. Have some fun now and let the magic happen. Right? Don't force things. You don't have to force. Sometimes we have to let that patience is coming, which is I'm the worst at patience, but anyone learning, this is what it feels like. You know, in between time, have fun. Yep, have fun. I want to click my fingers. I want to dance. Okay, so that makes sense. So our third set of cards here, okay, is, this is a good one. If you chose number 3, it says moi moia, moi moia. I hope I've said that right. Moi moia. Look at it, it's like the geometrical shapes here. And it's vision. It's a star. So I don't want to reflect that. And these beautiful rays coming off the vision in the middle there. Moi moia. Vision, imagination and wisdom. Imaginative wisdom is what it says. Our second card is path. Like, look at the difference. The path. All these cards complement each other, right? The path, the butterflies, the rainbows, the chakras, the opening of energy, the walking of your path, your purposeful path. And it's this one says time to have time to have patience, dear goddess, for all will be shown to you in good time. It is close as you walk your path. Now, the vision and the path. First, you have to have the vision. Of course, you have to have this vision using your third eye chakra. I'm just feeling stepping back, seeing that vision. It's coming close. See it coming towards you. And then also, I think I've said this before, but I went to this beautiful workshop a couple of weeks ago with Stephanie Woolard. If you're in Frankston and she puts it on, go. It was at, it's called My Place. The place is in Frankston. You know, it's about having your vision. And it was, again, writing your perfect day. I always do that. Write your perfect day. Feel all the feelings. See it happening. And it is holding that vision. And I love this thing that she actually said, Stephanie, if you're watching this, she said, so say you're in your beautiful, beautiful home, you're on the beach, you've got the vision, you've helped a couple of clients in the morning with your purposeful work, you've got a beautiful partner there, but there's also a downstairs area where community can come in. And I loved how she said that. She said you've got to put yourself in it, right? You don't see yourself, you see things going through your vision. And you see you helping people as well. That's going to amp that vision up. Okay, so yes, you have the vision for yourself. That's what this is saying. That vision, your pathway, your purpose, and see it is already done. Because it actually is. This time is such an illusion here. We're caught in this. And it's already done on another plane. And you're ready to experience that. So I hope that makes sense. First one, Lone Star, kupu, partnership together. Second one, optimism. You've thrown the web out and down tools, have some playtime, let it come in, hold the vision, the path is clear, butterflies, new growth. There we go. Okay, my darlings, I'm going to go now. I'll put the cards up. Have a beautiful rest of the week. I'll come in. Again, go and see the videos. I know some of you are still watching the last of it. I've got the 3 secrets training that is up there too. You can go and have a look. How to become an amazing hand analyst, put it into your work, right? And as I was becoming a hand analyst is life purpose, self development in itself. You know, it's whether you go and do readings for other people, it's knowing your purpose. What I was reading, again, I'm just touching up on my notes. What's more important than your purpose? If you know what is, like, put it below. I'm thinking, of course, I'm going to say that. But what is more than knowing your purpose and then, you know, doing your purpose? All right, beautiful. Off I go. Bye for now.